Good morning and welcome back to BIFA TV, your daily dose of industry information. BIFA's regional meetings are a great way to keep up to date with the latest industry updates, but also to help you network with your fellow members. We have upcoming meetings in Scotland taking place in Glasgow and Aberdeen. To tell us more, we're joined by our regional representative, Jack Rice. So Jack, thank you so much for joining us this morning. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks, Brooke. Thanks for having me.
So our first meeting is taking place in Glasgow on the 23rd of April. So can you tell us a little bit more about that? What can members expect from attending?
Yep, we're kicking things off in Glasgow on the 23rd of April at the Trades Hall in the city centre. We've got a strong lineup of speakers, including Alison Good from Forth Ports, who'll be telling us all about their activities across Scotland, and in particular at Grangemouth Port, where they've recently invested further in their project cargo handling facilities. We've also got Nico LaRue from Glasgow Prestwick Airport, who will be telling us about the airport and their focus on air cargo and their freighter operations. And we'll also be joined by Steve Parker, who will be sharing the latest BIFA updates, including information about the new AI and Technology Working Group, policy developments, and training opportunities for our members.
And of course, following that meeting, we also have our Aberdeen meeting on the 28th. What's on the agenda for that meeting?
Yep, we then head up to Aberdeen on the 28th, which will be held at the Crown Plaza, Aberdeen Airport. Alison Good from Forth Ports will be joining us again to share our update with the Aberdeen members. And we'll also have Robert Patterson from Aberdeen International Airport, who will be telling us all about the airport, their cargo operations, and the unique role they play in supporting the offshore energy sector. And again, Steve Parker will be joining us to provide us with the latest BIFA updates.
So there's definitely a lot for our members to take away from those meetings. So why is it so important that they attend?
Well, you've got the benefit of hearing from our guest speakers and getting a better feel for what's happening across the wider supply chain. But for me, the real value of these meetings is bringing the local members together. That's why I'd encourage as many members as possible to come along. Even if you're working for one of the larger national or multinational firms that are maybe engaging with BIFA elsewhere in the UK, these meetings are a great opportunity to discuss some of the potentially unique challenges that we're facing here in Scotland and hopefully work together towards a solution along with the support of BIFA.
Well, that's great, Jack. Thank you so much for this update. And hopefully we can get as many members as possible to attend those meetings.
I hope so. Thanks, Brooke.
The links to register for these meetings plus details will be in the description below. That's all for today's edition of BIFA TV, your daily dose of industry information.